Hello students. The next topic is Textfield. That means here the remaining controls AWT control. Then eighth control is Textfield. Textfield class implements a single line text entry area. Usually it is also called as the edit control. Textfield allows the user to enter a string and to edit the text using arrow keys. Cut and paste keys and mouse selections. Also it supports to the text field. Then it defines the following constructor. Then first is the text field, that means it construct a new text field. Second is text field with columns, construct a new empty text field with the specified number of columns. Then text field string text, it construct the new text field initialize with a specified text. Then text field string text in column, construct a new text field initialize with the specified text to be displayed and void enough to hold the specified number of columns. Then methods, first is void set text. It is used to set the text. Then get text to obtain the content of the text field. Then get selected text, it is used to get currently selected text. Then boolean is editable to determine editability. And void set editable boolean, it is used to set a set or a reset editability of the text field. And then here the example of text field, import the package AWT, then declare the class. Here the class text field example, then main method. Then here declare the frame f is equal to new frame, and here the name for frame text field example. Then text field t1 and t2, text field having two object t1 and t2. Here the t1 is equal to new text field and welcome to, suppose here welcome to Java. Then second is set bounds 50, 100, 200, 300. Then t2 is text field AWT tutorial. That means here the two text field is declare t1 and t2, and first is welcome to Java and then second is AWT tutorial. Then set bounds and add these two t1 and t2 into the frame f and set size, layout and set visible. Here the welcome to Java and second is AWT tutorial. Then ninth control is text area. Sometimes a single line of the text input is not enough for a given task. Then to handle this situation, then AWT includes a simple multi-line editor called as the text area. It is similar to the text field, but here only a difference is that AWT include multiple lines of editor. It is called as the text area, and it having some constructors. Text area create default text area. Second is text area with integer rows and column. It creates the area of specified number of lines and number of characters. Then text area string in rows and column, and text area string rows, column and also scroll bars. Then text area also supports the method get text, set text, get selected text, select, editable, set editable, which is similar. These methods is similar to also text field methods, but it having their own methods. First is void append, string str, append the given text to the text area current text. Then insert string str and in position, insert the specified text at a specified position in the text star. And third is void replacement, replace range, string str int start and int end, replace the text between the indicated start and end position with a specified replacement text. Then 10th control is radio button. Here the radio buttons are checkbox in which we can check only one at a time from the group. So for that we have to group the individual checkboxes, and their methods get selected checkbox to determine which checkbox in the group is selected, and second one is the get selected checkbox to set a checkbox as selected. Then menu, a top level window can have a menu bar associated with it, and menu bar displays a list of top level menu choices. Each choices is associated with a drop down menu, and it having constructors. First one is the menu, then second is menu string option name, and menu string option and boolean removable. Here the option name specifies the name of the menu selection. If removable is true, then pop-up menu can be removed and allow to float free. Then it defines the constructors for menu item also. First one is empty menu item. Construct menu item, it construct new menu item with an empty label and no keyboard shortcut. Then menu item string item name, create a menu item where item name is the name shown in the menu. Then third is menu item string item name menu shortcut key a cell. Then create a menu item with the associated keyboard shortcut. That means item name is the name shown in the menu and key SL is the menu shortcut for this item. Here we can disable and enable the menu item by using the set enabled method, and it is the syntax is void set enable boolean enable flag. Here the example for menu. Import the AWT package, then declare the class. Here the class name is menu example. Then default constructor, here the one of the frame f is equal to new frame, and here the name of frame menu and menu item example. Then second is menu bar, mb is equal to new menu bar. Then menu is equal to, suppose menu object is equal to new menu, and here name is menu. Then here the menu menu, here the object name is submenu is equal to new menu, and it is called as the submenu. Then add this menu item. Menu item I1 is equal to new menu item 1, then second, third, fourth and fifth. That means 5 items will be added. Then next add this I1, I2 and I3 into the menu. Here this menu, that means I1, I2 and I3 will be added into the menu, and then submenu that dot add I4 and I5. That means 4 and 5 items added into the submenu. Here the submenu. Then menu dot add submenu, but here submenu is added into the menu control. Then here mb dot add menu. Then set menu bar mb, here the set size, then set layout and set visible, and the here the column only menu example. Then when we run this program as per the our adjustment, here this is the menu, and menu added 1, 2 and 3, then sub menu added 4 and 5 item. Then 12th control is pop-up menu. Pop-up menu represent a menu which can be dynamically pop up at a specified position within a component, and it having constructor pop-up menu. First is it create a new pop-up menu with an empty name, and second is pop-up menu with string label, create a new pop-up menu with a specified name. These are the 12 controls of AWT. Then next topic is layout manager and layouts. Layout means the arrangement of component within the container. In other ways, we can say that placing the component at the particular position within the container. The task of layout, the control are done automatically by the layout manager. Layout manager is an object which determines the way that the components are arranged in the frame window. All of the components that we have shown so far have been positioned by the default layout manager. The layout manager automatically arranges our controls within a window by using some type of algorithm. The layout manager is an instance of any class that implements the layout manager interface. Here the layout manager are used to arrange component in the particular manner, and it also interface that implement by all the classes of layout manager. The layout manager is set by, here the by default method is set layout method, and here the syntax for set layout is set void set layout manager and their object. And there are 5 classes that represent the layout manager. First one is the java.awt dot border layout, second is flow layout, grid layout, card layout, and last is grid back layout. Then here these are the 5 classes that represent the layout manager. Here we will see one by one. First is flow layout manager. The flow layout manager is one of the most popular and simplest layout manager. The flow layout manager places component in a container from left to right in the order in which they were added to the container. When one row is filled, layout advances to the next row, and it is analogous to the line of text in a paragraph. Then component managed by the flow layout are always set to their preferred size, both height and width, regardless of the size of the parent container. Then the flow layout is used to arrange the component in a line one after another in a flow, and it is the default layout of applet or panel. Fields of the layout classes. Here the public static int, left, then right, center, leading, and trailing. Then constructor of flow layout class. Flow layout first is empty. It creates the flow layout with central alignment and default 5 unit horizontal and vertical gap. Then flow layout int align. It creates a flow layout with the given alignment and a default 5 unit horizontal and vertical gap. Then third is flow layout int align. Then here the gap, vertical gap and horizontal gap. It creates a flow layout with the given alignment and given horizontal and vertical gap. See, this is the example for flow layout manager. Here the declare first AWT import package, then second java x dot swing dot star, then class my flow layout suppose, then here the one of the jframe f, then my flow layout, then f is equal to new jframe, and j button b1 is equal to new button, here the 1. Here j button, j is used in the swing. Here we use swing, that's why here the j is connected prefix as the control. Then j button is equal to j button b is equal to new j button first, then second, third, fourth, and fifth. If you have don't write the j, then here don't import the swing package, just write the button as like AWT. Then add this all buttons b1, b2, b3, b4, and b5. Then here set layout, new flow layout dot right, that means at the right side. Then set size, set visible, and then declare the my flow layout. When we run this program, we will get the buttons, but these buttons alignment at the right, that means here this is the flow layout at the right side.